Hello guys, welcome back to Mark Ringing Productions. Today we're playing more HOI4. This is the Italy No Tanks and No Variants Challenge. So, what did we do? So I actually played a little bit off camera after last episode. Just maybe to see, I can't quite remember what I've done, but so things, I think we may actually mop up the resistance in Yugoslavia. Yeah, plan that is. Yeah, I think actually start. Yeah, actually start over 30 infantry divisions to take Crete. Because as long as having the then, of course, there is going to be a naval base here, which means we're going to have some fleets there. So yeah. Also, this is an Allied territory, so Allied Sky Force use this as a naval base. Right, UK set. Now, the biggest thing would, of course, be over here that India capitulated. Not actually take too long time. It took, well, I think it was like 5 minutes of playing after last episode, where, yeah, just actually capitulate and then just send like some divisions across here to, you know, just mop last resistance. We did the same over here. So there's no longer any resistance over here. So yeah. Also taking all of this. Almost taking this entire what's this? Sumatra, and also pushing here, but actually quite bad. If you lose a lot of units. Right. Yes, we're gonna go here. Oh, I didn't actually make a battle plan here. You're moving. Hang on. Right, okay, so okay. So yeah, we're actually gonna push a little bit here. I also do have, I think a little, yeah, or maybe not. Yeah, actually starting a lot of units up here. Nice. It's actually quite a lot of research vaults, yeah. Now, yeah, so we currently actually have, I guess, quite a lot of. Why are you there? Right, yeah, because that's it. Okay, that's fine. So, there's actually a moment basically no, I guess, like resistance left at the mainland, as they call it, Africa, Asia, and Europe. I mean, we have the entirety of Europe. There's just a little bit more over here. I think I did as well. I just took the rest of Scandinavia. I think I maybe did some here as well. We see that like Gotland? How do you say that? In Swedish. There's a fleeter. Carriers. The 4 carriers, 7 battleships. Oh wow, please give me. How many ships did Germany have? Well, yeah, they have 44 ships. So is that like an entire fleet? Yes. Like 4 other ships somewhere. So for subs, yes. Right, so actually just pushing back here versus still UK. Now, and over here. Still of course have Iran and this front line. There's something with the Sumer. It's kind of weird, man. Currently have 243 divisions. Not overkill at all, right? No overkill. It's this army. Oh my god, like. So we have just basically tons of motorized, tons of infantry, more motorized, more infantry, even more infantry, and just tons of infantry, with some like light tanks and stuff. Right, that's fine. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So yeah. Now the problem, of course, we are having now is that there's just so ridiculous amount of units, soldiers. So I have the 243 divisions over here. I also have the 344 divisions up here, which is units. Takes a long time to load, which I got from Germany. Wow, sorry. Yeah, right. So I actually got from Germany. There's actually some decent units here, like tank divisions and stuff. But he's just like, okay, what the hell do I do with them? I just sent them up here, which is gonna take like ages. But excuse me. It's like, what do we do with them? Cause we don't really need them. Now, of course, it is the US. I was kind of thinking maybe just actually launch like a massive invasion along the entire like west coast there. Is that east coast? Just that they have, of course, a tons of planes. They don't have that many ships on longer. They had like 400 ships. How would they destroy them? They may have. So they have like probably 600 missions though. So yeah, it's kind of bad. We do actually. I was actually planning on maybe just invade from here to actually do some sort of like naval invasion. Probably actually do something like here. There's actually a base there. So it's actually any of those fascists. I don't think they are. Quite a lot of Democrats. I think actually Venezuela. Yeah, they're actually quite a lot of fascists. They're fascists. Okay, so could I? Yeah, I'm actually quite sure like what to do. Actually, kind of wanting to actually land somewhere here. No, is it Panama? Is there actually any allies here? So let's go to factions. So there's allies. We could go, yeah. So we may actually want to land in Mexico because, yeah, as you can see, there's not actually really any more over here. There's a little bit there, there's a little bit there, there's a little bit here, and there's again here, here. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start actually prepping to have a invasion off the west coast of Mexico. Basically, take Mexico, get up here, and start invade the U.S. Might actually do some naval invasions alongside the west coast. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because the thing is, did I show this? I can't remember if that was actually a thing in the last episode. Basically, Germany gave me all its divisions, which I didn't need, which was, well, 344. So, I think actually, oh, I guess it takes some time. Take a look, all of them should actually be German. Yeah. So, we have our garrison divisions as well, so yeah. Which is a lot of divisions. So, I mean, if you actually look at our overview, we currently have 1,247 divisions, so yeah. So 16,000 planes, which is not bad. Still, like, tons of it. So, I guess I could probably do that fun little thing, just counting airports. What's the maximum amount of airports you can actually, or planes you can have here? Because I actually believe it's more. I mean, there's like, okay, there's. Yeah, I don't actually understand, like, how do you send those rockets? Something like that, something? No. Yeah, I actually know like what, like how to get this working. Yeah. So when it actually comes to planes, what kind of planes do we have? We have so low, just random planes, and then yeah, we have 6,700 jet fighters. So in research, we have, I guess, probably came a lot longer. Sector work on anti-air. We have done, I think, a little bit more in here to get night vision as well. But yeah. Almost all here done. I did all the support, intelligence. Nothing armor. Land doctrines. Did I do naval? I can't remember. I don't think I did. No. Air. I did get. Did I get? I think I got it last episode as well. Engineering, I got improved rocket engines, and I also got nuclear reactors and nuclear bombs, which I'm currently researching. Just say there. And I'm also building. Or not. Yeah, I'm actually building a couple nuclear reactors. Actually, I haven't tested them out, so yeah. We just have a long queue. I've also tried to like get a lot of infrastructure going on here. Try to get it up to over here so I can support an invasion against the US, but yeah. I have to build it in my core states. Also max out Africa, which is probably bad actually. Oh well. Right. Production is I think good. Low mechanized. So I must actually kind of think about things. So with all these ships, I mean, what I'm actually thinking I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set even, I guess, a limit or whatever to how many ships I'm gonna have, because I've got a lot of them now, and I'm not really using them at the moment. Yeah, they're actually somewhere here. So if I can look at this main fleet, currently has 86 ships. So if I actually got another carrier, that would be nice. Probably want another 2 battleships. I think I want to have 10 battleships. Let's get 6 battleships. Probably 10 ones, yeah. So 6 battleships and 4 battlecruisers. I'm just gonna do is that 4 battlecruisers, a carrier, subs is fine, and as screen ships, I think I want so we have 21. Quite a lot of destroyers, yeah. Actually, maybe I won't actually get destroyers as screens. So maybe if we go like say, maybe 40. So I'm 19. So we actually have 3 lines. We could actually probably, yeah, we could actually stop producing destroyers. Right. So let's build how would that actually be? Six per. Something like that maybe? But we're not short for steel as well. Oh god. We're just gonna continue building subs. Yeah, let's build convoys. Fine. Then we don't actually need to get that insane amount of ships. Instead, we can work on subs because that is actually what I want. Of course, I want to crown entire Atlantic with subs. Now, there's actually one problem, which I start being a little bit afraid of. There's definitely something. I'm not quite sure if it's just lag or what it is, but yeah. That's of course going to be manpower. So we currently have 570,000 manpower. As you see, it's going very quickly down. We have currently like 16k recruitable a month. That are really gonna hate. The problem is we already have scraping the barrel. We have scraping the barrel. We do have total mobilization, which is going to eat up a little bit. But yeah, I mean it's gonna be like what, 47 million. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be 1.5 million, I think. It's like a lot. So me, unfortunately, I have to do that. But yeah, now the problem is that I can't increase my conscription. So that of course means that when those 500k is gone, which are going very quickly, seems like that's it. Oh wow. 2 carriers, 2 battleships, and a heavy cruiser. Sure, sure. Orleans accepted. Now, at the moment, we have lost 2 million casualties. Oh. Okay then, how? So low casualties. How is national Spain lost 1 million? Probably because of my units. UK has lost like 2.4 million. So yeah, oh my god, sabotages. In other words, when we are under reinforcements, well, we better have a plan. I guess actually in here we're just losing a ridiculous amount of attrition. So, do you need... So, when you actually get attrition, do you actually lose manpower? Because I actually don't know. I mean, I can't hope I don't, but it's pretty combat. Battle cruiser, light cruiser, and a destroyer. What's the destroyer? Needless destroyer. Don't know. Oh, that command sub's free? Okay. Another thing as well is that if you actually take a fleet, press that button and never press that button. So if you actually do it in an army, it's fine because that's just gonna what's called that's just going to disband the army. Same with the Air Force. However, in the Navy, apparently you actually delete the ships. I don't know why, but that's apparently the thing. Right. I'm paused. I'm not moving. Get there. Just start probably actually prepping something as well. Hmm. Because that's transfer. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I can do that. Fine with that. 16. So you're gonna get a new animation order from there, whatever, and over to there. Okay, actually I'm moving. Okay. Need to get some subs done there as well. Okay then. There's actually quite a lot of Marines in the summer as well. Just find them. You're going to have a elevation from there to there. Go. Get a commander. Just gonna. We're not actually gonna reach all this. I guess we're gonna do it in the West Coast then. Right, so oh. Right, so okay. Then we're just gonna do. Let's just fix those. Yeah. So, not you. You. Going to go to. And we're gonna you guys. You. Naval innovation from there and to there. Either from there to there. That thing is dropping very quickly now. It's like it lives like 1.4 billion people in my empire, but still I'm having manpower problems. So I'm kind of curious if I went in here, scroll on to China, which is already occupied. Yeah. Iraq has capitulated. Not tanks, Bill. Mechanized. We currently have 4.8k mechanized. We also have 5k on tanks. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I need to actually exchange all of those. I need 22k mechanized. Well, I actually guess I could probably change those to be mech. So you actually still like doing stuff. This is all the capitals in occupied countries, isn't it? Yeah. Just go so slow. It's our construction. It's getting there. There's a battleship there. Wait, what? Oh, they all of them just die or something? Of course. Yeah. And there we go. So I'm not actually quite sure, but I do believe that when you actually get the anti-air, it actually increases the strength of this. Okay. Yeah, that should probably be fine. The orders. The garrison is okay. Did they actually combine those two? I don't think so. So it's going to take quite some time to actually plan those. Not really. It's a year. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Imports are very bad. Steel. Promise the fact that Germany close economy. Should make want to do it later as well. Let's just feed. So the US does have a lot of steel, but yeah, I'm not actually quite sure if the Germany actually has any. Yeah, they have a lot. Actually, that's 20,000 planes now. Not bad. 10k fighters. Can we actually start doing the? I'm not quite sure if we're gonna do the air bombings of the UK yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit, I think. Instead, I'm going to kind of like take them. Go. Fight. I know. No manpower. So if I could change my conscription law, well, my economy law. So here. Okay. So if I could change my this from total mobilization to war economy. From 10 to 15. It's actually quite a lot. Just take like a handful of you guys. And just like this is, I don't know. Over here, you. Is that the only thing, really? Nice. That's a battleship. Right, that's my fleet, isn't it? Alright, yeah, because of course we have the main fleet there. Would you actually have the shore bombardment? Yeah, let me just get like air support. Stop sending me like all of your division, Germany, please. So I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to so I guess hopefully we're gonna win. Over here we are. We're doing a good job, are we? Nah. Oh, some of our marines at least. Just come on. almost ready as well. So we lack in quite a lot. Actually need. Right. So subs free. You can go on Common Escort. There, and there. Then we need subs 2. And Kawaii Escort. There, and there. And then we just need a fleet, so I guess. We go with Kawaii Escort and go to Japan. Let's start, yeah, let's start looking at subs 4 as well. Yeah, so I can just change all of those subs 4. Right. Okay. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Done a lot of stuff, so yeah, goodbye.